first round defeat in the FA Youth Cup on penalties. How hard was that one to take?
Yeah, of course. Once the lads have that much effort and it was a really good away performance. It's a lottery, of course, but you want them because you care about them and they've worked incredibly hard all week. You want them to see it through, because you don't want, after 14 fantastic performances, for someone to go home on a negative, really. But it's a great experience for a minute, like all this playing here under the lights. We've gained a lot from that tonight.
So, what lessons have you learned from this evening's game?
I've learned that the lads are incredibly hard working. We've put a new system on them after our game on Saturday, and they've obviously prepared very, very well for the game. So in terms of us and lessons learned, we've got a couple of under-16s that played tonight, Will Turner and Jacob Waddington, that were fantastic. So they'll add to our squad definitely, and it's just a case of the boys have got to give their best all the time, build a profile of themselves, and try and impress the manager. That sounds simple, sounds easy, and it's not, of course. But that is why they're at the football club. And he came in before the game today, and he's been to our last 4 or 5 home games, and he's fantastic with them. So they couldn't be at a better place to try and progress with the support and everything that he gives us. And then they've got obviously myself and Barks, and Scott Lindsay spoke at half time. So it's really joined up, and it'll give the boys a good opportunity. But we know we're a little bit limited, and we're tight for numbers at the moment in the way we recruited in the summer. Obviously we got promoted on the last kick of the day, in May. So our recruitment starts now for next year, and we're making sound progress.
On tonight's performance, how pleased were you with the immediate reaction almost to going a goal behind here?
Yeah, it was good. It's something we've spoken about, because it's very easy at youth football to talk and lads maybe not take it on board, and I felt that there was a real sort of togetherness, and the goal was early. It was a little bit against the run of play at the time, to bounce back from that and go up the other end and get a penalty and put it away gave them a little bit of belief, and it meant that we were confident in the shape and how we were playing, and everyone worked incredibly hard. And when you've got 11 players working incredibly hard, you've always got a chance.
A really solid defensive display by the side tonight, epitomised by Declan Lehmann with 2 fantastic saves down this end.
Yeah, for me, he's the best goalkeeper I've seen at this level this season. So I'm not surprised when he makes saves like that, because he does it every game. He's fantastic with his feet, which is obviously a massively important key performance indicator really for a goalkeeper at our club. But he is a fantastic keeper, and he continued to work with Steve Held for a couple of days a week, and then myself and our squad for the others. So he's benefiting from a well-rounded experience as well. And we went as strong as we could and as old as we could down the spine, because we were obviously very, very young.
Was it just a step too far when going into extra time, tired legs and things like that?
Oh, we had a game. We had a game plan up till the other day. We had, I think, 13 players, and Alex Hallett's played his first game today in probably 6 weeks. Luke Curtis has come back from 3 months out. Jordan Stevens played 80 minutes on Tuesday night for the first team, and of course the two under-16s, 2 15-year-olds have probably been at school all day. So we set up a slightly different way, something that I haven't done before really. I spoke to Mark during the week, and we felt that build a solid foundation for something to build on during the game, and that worked. And I'd have taken extra time and pens, and it's a lottery. But we said to the lads before, don't have any regrets. Work as hard as you can and see where that takes you. And they were just a little bit short, obviously, from the penalties.
Like you say, they can't have any regrets after tonight.
No, of course not. And they've got to impress the manager, and they've done that tonight. So that's the be all and end all. It's a shame we haven't progressed and get another experience like this, but we're fortunate that the boys spend a lot of time with the under-23 group in the Central League anyway, so games like this come thick and fast for us.